Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa
Waalaikumsalam
rahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wa barakatuh.
Welcome to At-Takallum Bil-Qur'an class. And today we are focusing on At-Ta'am, food, the words related to our food. As I said that this course is based on a natural incidents of life, the natural course of life. When a person is born, the most important person, he or she himself or herself. Then the human relations are established, and after that the very first need of a baby is food. And as he grows up, the food changes. And as a human being, whatever the food is necessary, important for the survival, that has been mentioned in the Quran. So today we are focusing al-ma'kulat and wal-mashrubat, meaning at-ta'am, which includes the drinking water, drinking milk, and all eating some food, eating things. So we know that the very first food of a baby is, what is that?
Milk.
Yes?
Milk.
Milk. So that is called in Arabic in the Quran labanun. Say labanun. Write down labanun.
Labanun.
Yes.
Labanun.
Lam, ba, and nun. Labanun.
Labanun.
But the Holy Quran has mentioned here the word labanan khalisan, that this is a great favor of Almighty Allah, that He has provided you through animals, buffaloes, cows, okay, and goats. Labanan khalisan mean pure milk. So as you know by this time, that there could be three cases of the last harakat. It could be two fatha, like Muhammadan in adhan. It could be two kasra, like in salat al-nabi, darood, salat al-nabi, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin, or two dammatain, as we find in kalima tayyiba, la ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. So either could be dhamma, one or two, kasra, one or two, or fatha, one or two. But remember, the starting point or a word basically starts with dhamma, all the time dhamma, or two dhamma, dhammatain, two identical tanween of dhamma. And after that there are certain elements or some markers which make a, put that to to fatha or to kasra. Inshallah ta'ala you will learn in course of time, because you would say that the personality is the same. Muhammadun, Hazrat Muhammad sallam, personality in the same, but in salat ala nabi, darood, which is called in Persian language and Urdu language, why it is Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin, why it is not Allahumma salli ala Muhammadun or Muhammadan. But in adhan we say ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. So why is Muhammadan? I will let you know in due course of time what are the markers which make this change, but the person remains the same. So I was telling that the word labanun, which means milk, has been used in the Quran, labanan. Okay, meaning is the same meaning, the milk. And but Allah Ta'ala has put a attribute, a quality of that laban, which is milk, khalisan. We commonly use this word in Urdu as well. Or this thing or this food is khalis, means pure. Okay, free from any defect, and it is good, healthy, refreshing. That is. So laban is a word which has been used for milk. Now, another very essential for us, for our health, and basically for the whole body, the most important thing is the water. Okay, the water. Without water, there is no life. Without water, there is no life. Water is very, very important. It is said that around 70% our human body consists of water. If there is a dehydration, then there is, a great danger to our health and the survival. Okay, so the word which is used for water is ma'un. Ma'un. Okay, and we find ma'un. Or we find that in the third ruku of Surah Al-Baqarah, when it says that الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضَ فِرَاشًا وَالسَّمَاءَ بِنَاءً وَأَنزَلَ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. What is that? Man. وَأَنزَلَ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. And He, meaning Allah the Almighty, showered or descended minas samai, from the heaven, from the sky. Ma mean water, means the rain water. Wa anzala minas samai ma, either you get water from the rain out from the sky, or you dig out the earth and take water. You dig out the earth and take out the water from the well, from down. So there are two main sources of water, either from earth or a natural source where is the rain. Okay, so labanun, very, very important for everyone, for baby especially. It is good for it is very first complete food for the baby, and for the whole life it is good. You see, when Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when I say Hazrat Muhammad, you also say sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay? When there was a mulaqat, it is called Mi'raj, when he saw in a vision that he is going upward to the heavens, and different on the different heavens he met different people. And in that visit, you see, he was presented a glass of milk. A milk was presented to him. Actually, he was presented water, he was presented khamr, wine, and also presented milk. So the Holy Prophet ﷺ chose to drink the milk, and the angel who provided these three choices were given to him, and he said that you are very intelligently, very wisely you have chosen milk, because it is a complete food, and your choice was excellent, is better than other two. So, and it will reflect that Allah Ta'ala will protect your community, your ummah, your followers. So, labanun and ma. Okay. So, the next thing which I like to mention is khubz. When a person is, a baby needs water and milk, and after that, when at the age of 1 or 2, he started to have teeth. Okay, the teeth are coming naturally in natural cycle. The teeth are, so then he doesn't need only the milk or water. He needs something a little hard for him to chew. and for example, just a small piece of bread. So for the bread, the Holy Quran has used the word khubz. Khubz, kha, ba, and za. Okay, khubz. Khubz means bread. Khubz mean bread. Okay. Um, Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, on a false charge, on a false accusation and blame, he was put into a prison. Okay, and in the prison there were two other prisoners, and one of the prisoner was a bread maker. Okay, khabbas mean bread maker. Okay, and very beautiful story, inshallah ta'ala. Sometime I would give you the story of Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, how he went to prison, how he came out, how he was released. And these two inmates, one was the cup bearer, meaning the wine maker and the cup bearer, and the second one was the bread maker. It is called khabbas. And the Holy Quran has used the word khubz as well in the Quran. Okay, so remember laban, ma, and khubz. Okay, khubz means what is khubz? Tell me.
Bread.
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 Okay. Yes.
Bread.
Yes, Munib.
Over here it says that chapati means khubzun and bread is khubzun afranjian.
No, khubz. Khubz. We are talking about the Holy Quran. Khubz means bread. And then say al-asal. Al-asal means that honey. Okay. Asalam musaffa. As labanan khalisan has been mentioned in the Quran. Labanan khalisan, the pure milk. Then the purified, very clear, very nice, or very clear honey has been mentioned. Surah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in part 26. Asalam musaffa. Asalam musaffa. And basically, one surah is named after honey bee. Suratul Nahl. Suratul Nahl, okay, in part 14. Honeybee is given a name of a surah is given to honeybee, or honeybee is a name of a surah, Surah An-Nahl. And Allah Ta'ala mentions An-Nahl, honeybee, how she works hard. She goes to nice flowers and takes up the nectar and then makes a very healthy honey, which is a very great a healing source, great source for healing. And Allah Ta'ala says that fihi shifa'ul linnas. In that, in the honey, there is a healing for the whole of the humanity. So, labanun, milk, ma'un, water, khubzun, bread, and asal means honey. Okay? Asal means honey. Ain, Seen, and Lam. Asal means honey. It is very, very. And remember, maybe, when I spoke to you in the beginning, that the very basic food of a baby is milk. But I forgot to tell you that this is a Islamic tradition. Okay, yes, for the whole of the humanity, if we think, for the whole world, definitely I was true that the first baby food is milk. But if we follow the Islamic tradition, we find that sometime dates, sometime the honey is given as a very first food of just after his or her birth. Very first food is given as a honey. Okay, honey, a little small spoon is given to honey, or very some kind of mixed dates, a little, that saliva is given to that, which is swallowable. Okay, so maybe the honey is the very first food Islamically as a tradition. Okay. Now, after al-asl, khubz, and ma, and laban, now I tell you very important one thing which I tell, I mentioned about the date sometime, and it was, in Arabic it is called tahniq, not in Quran, but tahniq means the very first food is given by some elder, and sometime a newborn baby were presented to the presence of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and say, give Ya Rasulullah, O Messenger of Allah, O Prophet of Allah, give him your barakat, your first food. And he took a small piece of date, khajur, small piece date, and after making some saliva, he used to give that food, used to give to that baby, and that is called tahniq, either with a date, the soft saliva, soft date, or made of date, or with honey. Okay, so for the date, it is used nakhil. It is used the word nakhil, and nakhla is the tree of date, yani date tree, but the word nakhil is used for the date. Remember, nakhil, noon, kha, ya and lam, nakhil. So we have come to laban, ma, khubz, asal and nakhil. Now another word which is used in the Quran, and you have already memorized, and that we can find, you see that food, I give you the hint, the name of that food is a name of a surah number in the part 30. Now you have to find out part 30, there is one surah, its name is after
Wattin was Zaytun.
not Wattin, Surah At-Teen. Okay, Surah At-Teen,
Surah
not
Teen.
Wattin. Wa means and At-Teen means fig, the fig. Okay, Surah Teen. So Allah Ta'ala says, Wattini was Zaytun. Teen means fig. Okay, the fig. And Az-Zaytun, olive. Az-Zaytun, olive. Wattini was Zaytun. Remember, olive. Have you taken olives ever? Yes, olives.
Yes.
Olives are very, very healthy, very, very good. And we use the oil of olives, olive oil. Okay? Commonly, we use olive oil at home. It's a very, very healthy for making curries, or just taking, raw as well. Very, very nice. So, teen means fig, and az-zaytun, olive. Now, I mention some important thing for you. First of all, what is the word for flesh, for this meat?
Laham.
Laham means meat,
Flesh.
and its plural is luhum. Okay, we are talking about different things of the food. What is the Arabic word or Quranic word for food? Ji.
واشربوا.
Yeah? At-ta'am. You see, وَطَعَامُكُمْ حِلٌّ لَكُمْ in Surah Al-Ma'idah. وَطَعَامُكُمْ.
Yes.
Eh? Find out that, trace the verse of that in the first ruku.
It's in the first ruku.
وَطَعَامُكُمْ.
اليوم
Huh?
اليوم أهل لكم الطيبات وطعامكم حل.
Now remember,
وطعام
وَطَعَام. Yes, ta'am means.
وطعام الذين
Okay. اليوم أحل لكم الطيبات. What is after?
اليوم أهل لكم الطيبات وطعام الذين أوتوا الكتاب حل لكم وطعامكم حل لهم.
وَطَعَامُكُمْ. What is the translation of ta'amukum? Remember, of yesterday class, ta'amukum. Yes.
Your food?
Your
Your
food.
food.
Your food for one food, one or all of you?
3 or more.
3 or more. So
3 or
ta'amukum.
more.
Yes, mashallah. So remember, at-ta'am, the food. At-ta'am, the food. Okay? And now, the chapter of the Holy Quran which you are memorizing, the 4 hour, the Sabiqun, meaning Al-Mahid, Faran, Basil and Khabir, you are memorizing which surah? Surah Al-Maida. Remember, Al-Maida has a great link to Ta'am. Maida means the food table. You see, when your mom makes preparation or prepares food, and food is all food before serving, it is put on the table, food table. Okay, is a main table at home most of the time, and where is the water is there, curries is there, khubz is there, and other things, sweet dish maybe, and some other fruits like that, is a food table. That is called al-maida. Al-maida. Okay, so at-ta'am, al-maida, ma, khubz, al-asal, al-zaytun, al-teen, and al-laham, and al-nakhil. Now I tell you about the new things about the sweet dish. Sometime you need a fruit, sometime you need fruit, and mostly food is mostly very sweet, very refreshing, very healthy, and the Holy Quran has used the word a'nab for the grapes. Okay, ainab, as but a'nab, remember a'nab, so that is grape. And then I like to mention you about the banana. Banana is very popular here. Okay, banana, a great source for calcium. It has been mentioned in chapter 56, Surah Al-Waqi'ah. Talhun mandud, talhun, remember ta, lam and ha. Talhun means banana. Okay, banana. Talhun, ta, lam and ha. Talhun. Now most of the time, sometimes you need a boiled egg, fried egg, okay, omelette, like that. You see, everyone gets something. You like egg as well? Have you ever eaten egg?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Maybe some on daily basis they take egg. Adil, did you eat egg?
Yes.
Okay. So there is no egg allergy. Okay, because sometimes some have some allergy. So they cannot eat egg. Very few people, very minority, very few people in the world, they cannot take egg. They have certain kind of allergy. Okay, whenever they take egg, there is reaction, the body reaction. But by the grace of Allah, we all here are not suffering to that allergy, and that is quite good. Okay, the word for egg is used baydun, ba, ya, dod. Baydun, ba, ya and dod. Okay, baydun, ba, ya and dod. Baydun. Okay, good. Now, have you ever eaten a pomegranate?
Yes.
Yeah, pomegranate, that's the word. Okay, and that's the word, is a inside. What is inside? Is a blue or white?
White and red.
White.
Inside is white?
Red.
Huh? Red. Yes, red small grains. Okay, red, very tasty, sometimes very sour as well, but most of the time they are very sweet. So the word is used rumman. Okay,
Rumman.
yeah, rumman means pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranate. So rumman. Okay, and Surah Rahman chapter 55 it mentions. Okay, good. Now to the end of this class, I like to mention in Ruku number 7, Surah Al-Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نصبر على طعام واحد. Remember, they say, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, we cannot be patient on one food, manna wa salwa. So ala ta'amim wahid, ta'am means food, and wahid, one, ta'amim wahid. Khabir, have you taken breakfast?
Yeah.
Have you, Khabir,
Yeah.
did you take breakfast? Remember, when you come here in the class, you must have the breakfast.
Yeah.
Well before that, because if you are not keeping fast, it's okay because of your age, but you have good breakfast. Remember, never ever have a small breakfast. Very good breakfast. Okay, so rummanun and baydun, ta'amun. Okay, I was telling the last verse of Ruku number 7 of Surah Al-Baqarah. They said, فَادْعُ لَنَا رَبَّكَ يُخْرِجْ لَنَا مِمَّا تُنْبِتُ الْأَرْضُ. And continue, Khabir, what is after that? Say, تُنْبِتُ. Yes. Munib.
من بقلها وكثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها.
وبصلي. 5 things have been mentioned here. مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها بقل وقثائها قثا وفومها فوم وعدسها عدس وبصلها بصل. 5 things have been mentioned, and these 5 things edible, eatable. Okay. First of all, what's that? Baqlun, vegetable. Baqlun min baqliya, we need vegetable. Oh Moses, we need vegetable. Wa qitha, cucumber.
Kissa.
Qitha, cucumber. Qithaiha, it's cucumber. Ha, refers to its, to the earth. So baqliha, its vegetables. Qithaiha, its cucumber, which is the product of the earth. Okay, earthly based. Okay, what is after that? Min baqliha qithaiha wa fumiha. What will be the fum? Any idea? Hanji.
Fruits.
Huh?
Fruits.
Onion.
Yes. Onion.
Oh,
Onion, or what's that? Another, what's that? Not foam. Something. Garlic. Garlic. Okay.
Yeah.
Garlic, small. Yeah.
Yeah.
One bunch, and there are many. Garlic. Wa'adasiha, lentil, pulses. Lentil?
Yes. Yeah.
चावल के साथ, राइस का साथ लेंटल्स होते हैं ना, मसूर की दाल. Yes, lentil, dal, pulses. व basal, basal, onion.
Onion.
So onion, garlic, cucumber, that is a salad. Baqliha, vegetable, and vegetable and pulses. So we don't need manna salwa, that very, you can say, included meat food and all honey like that. We need these things, earthly things. So what is baqalun? Vegetable. Okay. Vegetable, and includes anything, any vegetable basically that come from that. That is the one word. What is the fum?
Garlic.
Garlic. And basal?
Garlic. Onion.
And adas?
Lentils.
Lentil. You see, have you taken lentil any?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it doesn't only mean the lentil, that masoor, but basically of that category. Okay. But it shows that the lentil, that particular pulse was top food for them. Lentil. And even now the Arab, if you go to their restaurants and their restaurants, they present you a lentil soup. Lentil soup is very, very popular. I have myself eaten many times lentil soup. Okay, it's a vegetable soup, is a lentil soup as well. There is no other soup like there are many kinds of pulses, but the lentil soup is presented in the menu. So remember the 5 things have been mentioned. So now Mahid, you recite this one, and as you recite the word, one word, the other one will give the translation of that particular food. Okay, start from here. Mimma tumbitul ardu, like that.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها.
Yes, baqliha, translation?
Vegetables.
सारे बोले ना, all together.
Vegetable.
Vegetable, okay. Mim baqliha, from the vegetables. Yes, okay.
وكسائها.
Cucumber.
Cucumber, yes.
Cucumber.
وفومها.
Foom, garlic.
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 وعدسها.
Lentils.
Lentils.
وبصلها.
Onion.
Okay, I give you Adil. You have come from Punjab as well recently, not more than, how many years? You only couple of years?
1 year.
1 year. Also, tell me in what is the garlic it called in Punjabi? There, what is that? Do you have any idea?
No.
Huh? No? Yes. What is that? Anybody knows garlic in Punjabi language?
Lesson.
Huh? No.
Lesson.
Lesson is a Urdu word. Lesson. Huh? Remember the promised Messiah ﷺ said that the Arabic is the mother of all languages, and many words have come from from Arabic. A little change, a little distortion. If you reflect and understand, you can trace that. And I give you the word the foom, which is garlic, and in Punjabi it is called thom. Your fa is changed to tha. Give me a thom. Suna loves? Thom? पंजाबी का थोम है, थोम लहसुन प्याज थोम, ये एक होता है पंजाबी में, तो फूम से ही निकला हुआ. Many words you can, like anak I told you. If you reflect on your language, Punjabi and Urdu, you will find many words directly coming from the Quran. Like fa, we say clefham, sometime clefham, or sometime, it is pa. So it's interchangeable. So thom is a common word. It's amazing. Okay, inshallah ta'ala, we will continue to focus on the at-ta'am tomorrow as well. And today we have learned laban. I will quickly give you the English translation and give me the Arabic word from the Quran. Milk. Labanan. Water. Ma'un. Bread. Khubz. Honey. Aslun. Olive.
Zaytun.
Fig. Nani. At-teen. Okay, at-teen. Pomegranate. Rummanun. Bananas. Banana.
Talbun.
अपना माइक ऑन करो. माइक ऑन. Banana. Talhun. Okay. Egg. Baydun. Okay. Vegetable. Bakla. Cucumber. Kisa. Okay. Kisaun. Lentils.
Adasiha.
Garlic. No, one. Adasiha, making, inshallah, tomorrow we will make a connection to the third person. In the yesterday lesson, we make a connection to the second person, And remember, you in the very beginning you made a connection to yourself, making it personal. Now then you will make a connection to the third person, and that is ha and hu, like ummuhu, his mother, ummuha, her mother. We will make that inshallah. Okay, so fumiha, garlic.
Garlic.
Umiha.
One, fum. Okay, fumiha mean it's garlic. Okay, and onion.
Busul.
Basal.
Basal. Okay, basaliha means it's onion. Okay, so that is the conclusion of today's program, and then inshallah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.